Welcome back to the channel. If you did not know by now, my name is DJ, and on this channel we like to talk about finance, real estate, and all the other things that can help you set yourself free financially so you can live a better life and enjoy yourself along the way. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell notification for every time I upload a new video, and make sure you hit that like button because that helps the algorithm so much. So in today's video, we're going to talk about 5 different ways how you can make money, and these are also avenues on how I make money. Now, each of these categories that I'm going to talk about in today's video are like the tip of the iceberg. There are many levels to it, and you can make so much money in so many different ways for each and every category. And as most people know, you should never put all your eggs in one basket. That's why I want to show you 5 different options on how I make money, how I cash flow, and different ways to make money each and every single month, and how each one of these apply to my life every single month. Now, these are the top 5 that came off the top of my head, so I wanted to put these on a list and make sure I showed you guys these. I do have other options as well, but we'll talk about that in another video. So starting with number 1, which is my personal favorite and I have been interested in for so many years of my life. I wanted to be an architect when I was a kid. I never ended up doing it when I got to college. I ended up taking a business degree and graduating in business, but that is okay. And option number 1 is real estate. Now, this one right here, there are so many different ways you can go when it comes to real estate. I just love how buildings look and how things come together, and it's like a big old art piece when you're remodeling a home and you're flipping it and you're renting it out and you're cash flowing, and you got so many different avenues of making money through real estate. It is ridiculous. So for real estate, some quick things to mention on easy ways to make money is obviously purchasing a home and renting it out. So for example, when I purchased my first home, I wasn't even living in it. I was actually renting it out before I had even got the keys. I already had tenants ready to move in as soon as the keys came, and then I moved in a few months later and I was splitting it out, and I had each room rented out individually so I can make sure I was cash flowing, and that way I can know I could cover my mortgage without even having to live in the home. So I started investing into real estate in 2017, just purchased the 3rd property now in 2020. So that's 3 properties in about 3 years. And I'm trying to get one every single year and create cash flow off of every single property. Continue to downsize and minimize my living and how much it costs for me to live. So that way I can make a bigger investment on myself later and get the home that I really want to have. But as of right now, I'm willing to share space or move into a smaller space just so I can make more money for the long run. So that way it can help me out later in life. So let's take it to option number 2. Again, another one of my favorites. I have so much fun doing it, and that is creating YouTube videos. I have 2 different YouTube channels right now. Having fun with YouTube and just enjoying myself creating videos and finding different ways to monetize through YouTube has always been so much fun for me, just because I'm having a great time doing it. I'm doing the thing that I love, and I'm also able to make money as well from my YouTube channel with ad revenue, from affiliate marketing, from brand deals, from creating a course, so many different ways. And that's literally the tip of the iceberg when it comes to YouTube, which we could talk about more later and break down the channel, show how much everything makes and all that different stuff like that. But creating a YouTube channel and building a brand around yourself is an easy option. And I know I say easy, you have to take that with a grain of salt because it definitely does take a lot of work and a lot of time. Nothing happens overnight with investing, with YouTube channels, whatever it may be. You can't rush the process, but I promise you, if you stay consistent, it definitely will work for you in the long haul, and you'll get the things that you want to get. So if you really want to be a YouTuber, or if you really want to do it, or you're scared and you're on the fence, just do it. Start making videos, having fun, and then along the way, learn as you go. And then you'll find new ways to monetize and realize like, hey, maybe I should start making more videos, or maybe I should make these type of videos, or I could do a brand deal this way. And then next thing you know, you start making more money from it and you're having more fun along the way. So I think personally, YouTube is a great option. Not everybody is built for YouTube. I understand that. But if you're on the fence or you are doing it, take it up another level, take it up another notch, turn it up a little bit, start creating a little bit more, trying to create better quality. Do whatever you can to increase the volume of content, the quality of content, whatever it may be. And I'm telling you, it's all going to pay off. So just trust the process. And if you really want to do YouTube, you should do it because I love it. I mean, just think about it. Like, I'm literally sitting in my garage right now, recording videos, having fun, teaching people, enjoying the process, traveling, doing all these different things. Like, YouTube is dope. I love it. Okay, next up, 3rd on the list is going to be selling sneakers. Now, I know this again isn't for everybody, but this is one of the options that is for me. And as you have seen, a lot of people are taking up on this whole sneaker market and everything that goes along with it. So when I was 16, I started selling sneakers long time ago, and I had my own website, I had my own business, basically an online sneaker boutique consignment shop type of thing. I did that for many of years, and I decided, you know what, I have way more money into real estate than I do into sneakers. A lot less effort when it comes to the day-to-day grind, dealing with hundreds of shoes and all that stuff. So it is still an option, but I sell sell very rare and exclusive sneakers now. So it's easier for me to sell a pair of sneakers for $5,000 or $10,000 compared to having to sell 50 or 60 or 100 or 200 pairs of shoes to make the same amount of profit. So again, not everybody does that. You have to build up to that. But if you want to start hustling and selling sneakers and doing stuff like that, it's definitely a good option because you can easily make an additional $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 a month like profit if you do it right. Yes, it's definitely possible. So consider looking into selling like sneakers or collectible items, art, toys, you name it. There's a lot of stuff in that little world of just flipping and hustling where you can definitely make some money. Okay, fourth on my list is going to be investing into stocks. Now this I have been in for maybe I would say about 2.5 years now, learning more, taking more interest into it, investing more, getting more confident in it, all those different things. I feel like it definitely takes time, just like everything else takes time. It takes time to learn the stock market and understand how things work and breaking all that stuff down. But I think if you want to look at, passing something down to your kids or passive income or dividends or different things like that and investing for the long haul and understanding like, hey, I need to diversify my portfolio. I need to have, real estate investments. I need to have collectible items. I need to have stocks. I need to have all these different things. I think having stocks is definitely important. I'm not balls deep into stocks right now, but I can say that I am learning more. I'm getting better at it and I'm starting to make more money when it comes to investing into stocks, knowing what to pick and definitely what stocks to just hold on to and sit and just be like, you know what, let's let this ride out, let's play. I haven't invested for 10 years, right? I've only been doing it for a couple years, but I have seen so much growth with the past couple years with certain stocks where I'm like, this makes sense. I'm understanding now why people are saying, hold this for 10 years, hold this for 20 years. You got to have patience, but if you play the long game, it's definitely going to help you out. So now the fifth option on the list is going to be side hustles. What are you good at? What do people tell you that you're good at? What do you think you have a talent at? Find those different things. For me, I'm just always good at selling little stuff, selling little trinkets, whatever it may be. I've been flipping and hustling literally since I was a little kid, selling donuts out of my locker, trading Pokemon cards, flipping those, like all the different little things from over the years. I have done those things. So for me now, it's just a part of my natural mindset and just, I want to flip this. I want to, how can I get this? Or how can I buy 2 of these, sell one, get one for free, and now I have one for myself and I didn't really come out of pocket that much. Like I'm always looking for those little things because that helps me make more money or save more money each and every month. So some good options for me right now: photography, selling my art, printing out my photos and selling it to people, or creating, doing photo shoots or creating videos for people. Or another big one right now is home renovation, right? Everybody knows we're into real estate. We got all these people asking for bids and all this different stuff. Well, now we got a full crew and a whole team that we can come in and renovate a home. And for me, it's more of a side hustle thing. And it's actually crazy right now. We have so many people that need stuff done. We don't even have a big enough crew. So it's almost like we might need to consider creating a full crew and taking this to that next level. But again, it's like, bruh, I want to do that, but I don't really want to do that. So I don't know. I got to figure out the perfect mix for that, which I'll explain later probably in another video. But yeah, those are a bunch of different options right there. So if you look at the 5 things that I spoke about in today's video: investing into real estate, creating a YouTube channel, flipping kicks and hustling, investing into stocks and getting dividends and passive money, and then just again, hustling, understand what you're good at and taking advantage of it and finding a way to monetize your talents. So with all that being wrapped up, as you have seen, there is nothing on this list that I'm not interested in, that I'm not passionate about, that I don't care about. All these things I have fun doing, and that's why I never feel like I'm working. I'm always on my schedule. I always work for myself. I take care of myself, and I'm able to fund my lifestyle and everything that I want to do around the things that I'm passionate about. And I never have to wake up like, damn, I gotta work. My boss is on my ass, like all this different stuff. I never have to worry about those things. If you find the things that you're passionate about and find a way to slowly get your way into there, you will be able to set yourself free by doing those things that you want to do. And now you're going to be free mentally as well, just because you're not worried about somebody else being on your head and you're going to a job and you don't want to do it and all those different things. I completely understand. Sometimes we do have to make a sacrifice and take that job to make that money to take care of the things that we want to do. And I definitely understand that. I'm not knocking anybody about that. I'm just telling you how I feel about my situation and what I like to do to set myself up to not have to worry about those things. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this inspired you, and I'm excited for you guys' growth. Drop comments down below as always. I appreciate you. Don't forget to check out the next video. I'll see you guys soon. I'm out. Yo, if you enjoyed this video and you want to make extra money or grow your shoe collection, I want to give you a free video with my 3 tips that were the most powerful that will help you grow your sneaker collection and make an additional $1,000 to $10,000 a month. All you need to do to get this free video is click on the first link in the description or the comment that's pinned in the comment section. That'll take you to a page where you can enter your email address, and I'll make sure that I send you a video right away. And if you enjoyed this video, again, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. My name is DJ. I'm signing out. I got to go. I'm gone. Peace.